Hey, it's Dina Marie. I'm back with the series, Your Questions Answered. In this series, I'm answering the questions that you've asked either through email or the questionnaire that I sent out to my newsletter subscribers. And if you have a question, be sure to leave a comment and I'll get to it as soon as I can. Now, this week's question was asked in a little bit different way by three different ladies. It's Joan, Victoria, and Jerry. They say, how do you get everything done? How do you schedule your day to get everything done? So I have to say, my number one way that I think I get so much done is my daily life planner. Now, this is just my brain. It keeps me straight. The new one is now available, and it has some extra features that I've added. But I like to spend about 5 or 10 minutes the evening before planning my next day's activities. So as you can see, I've had mine spiral bound. That works better for me, so I can fold it over on itself. The kitchen area that I keep it in is a little bit small, so it fits better. But then I just write down all of my day's activities. Whether it's a phone call I have to make, the exercise I want to do, just to-do list, absolutely everything I write down. And then the next day as I'm going through, the best part of my day is I get to mark off what I've done. And before you ask, yes, I'm one of those people that if I've done something that I didn't have on my list, I will write it down so I can mark it off. But whether you're a pen and paper kind of gal or there's an app on your phone, some other way, just find a way to organize yourself so that you have a plan. The next thing I would say is to batch it, where you're actually working on like things at the same time. Now, I used to pride myself in being able to multitask, and I can. But I took a course that really proved to me that I get more done, I'm more productive if I am focused on one thing at a time. So for home education, that means I may sit down and write down several weeks' assignments at one time and then file them in the appropriate notebook. For blogging, it's working on pictures maybe at one time and editing those photos. But if you can stay focused on one thing, for me, that's been a big deal. I think most importantly is finding a system that works for you. So like I said, whether it's the daily life planner or an app on your phone, having a plan, something that works for you. For me right now, the mornings are focused on home education and meal preparation. We eat our largest meal at lunchtime, so that's important that I get that on the table. Afternoons are more for my blogging work, gardening, any outdoor activities that need to be done. I do have a plan as far as exercise that's fitted in the mornings. And I found that if I don't get it done in the mornings, more than likely it's not going to get done. So I would say the biggest thing is to plan your day, and really spending just a few minutes the night before makes a huge difference. So girls, I hope this has helped you know how to help plan your day, and I look forward to seeing you next week.